Hey everybody, Diana Alt here for another episode of Tip Tuesday. Today we're going to talk about how you can look at the skills you already have and use them to figure out what a total career change might be. This question came up from one of the members of my community on Facebook, but I've heard it many times throughout my coaching practice. So there's 3 steps to this. Number 1 is figure out what skills you actually enjoy using. So for me, early in my career, I was doing software development and I discovered I didn't really like the coding part that much, but I liked analyzing business processes and I liked writing requirements, which I actually did at that time because I was on a very small team. So that was my skills that I wanted to research further. Then you go and do some research on what are other roles out there in the world that use those skills that I love to use. You can do this a number of different ways. You can talk to recruiters. You can talk to your boss if you have a trusting relationship with them. You can use the Google. And there's even some really cool features and functionality on Bureau of Labor Statistics sites where you can look up skills and find out tons of lists of jobs that use those skills. So basically you want to do that and get to where you have a list of a handful of roles that you seem like you're interested in. And then from there, I want you to talk to people that are in those roles to get context about what the overall job is like and potentially ask questions about what it might be like for someone with your background to transition into those roles. In my case, I went through this process, figured out that business analysts were some of the people that analyzed business processes and wrote documentation. And so I went and got to know some business analysts at my company and I got to read about it online. And ultimately I went from software development into business analysis. And I've done this with several other different career changes throughout my career. So I hope this is helpful and I look forward to seeing you at the next Tip Tuesday.